downtown L.A. in Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball next on the show. Alex Wood gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the fours. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think, could we have scraped out 1 more run or maybe even 2 to win it? Those are ones you have a tough time sleeping after.
And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows a pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifetime in this matchup, 9 base hits in 22 tries. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And now a pitch on the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Justin Bohr hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
2 out with the man at first. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to
Batting
find the
fifth,
zone, but with the second
fielder,
walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than
Ozuna.
just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. His prior history in this matchup, 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Adam Conley, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, for right now, he's just allowing over a base runner per inning. That's very good for a starting pitcher. It tells me that he keeps his team in the game every inning. And really, if you win the innings, you're going to win the game in the end.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rogers. Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to the manager. He loves how they compete.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, you know, I'm excited to watch Andre Ethier swing the bat. He's hitting over .350 versus left-handed pitching this season, and that's what we're looking at today. If those numbers hold true, he could be in for a huge performance.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Turning for second is Ethier. And he'll pull into second with one away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
At the plate, Justin Turner. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now, that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Fouled back. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium with no score. Martin Prado now as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Martin Prado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now in the box, A.J. Ellis. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 5. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped foul wide of first.
Come on, guys. Turn two.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting 8.
In the outfield,
pitcher, number
Yasiel Puig. When he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
The pitcher, Adam Conley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9th. Shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Hernandez takes it in. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Marlins lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins.
Baseman.
And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7th. The shortstop. Kike Hernandez.
Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Bobby Wilson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Batting 8, catcher, Bobby.
Striding in, Bobby Wilson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping up now, Alex Wood. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you're facing a little bit of a letdown, he's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
That's right.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing of the bat.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off for Miami.
D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
1 and 2.
That misses. 1-2. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or 2 in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. One and one. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. 3-1. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 3-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 9 homers and 21 driven in. One 0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Justin Bohr, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Ready with the 0-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here it comes on 1-1. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Go get that batter.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. We play 2.5. It's now 1-0 Miami. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, Andre Ethier. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to left. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Prado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The catcher, number 17, A.J. Ellis.
In now is A.J. Ellis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The pitcher, number 61, Adam Conley.
Stepping into the box, Adam Conley. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. We'll see Franklin Gutierrez here on the other side. It's the Marlins 1 and the Dodgers 0. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there. 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Hernandez has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
For the Marlins, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a
And he
ball.
takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Here it is on 3-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Ozuna on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher,
A little bit over
35.
halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Ready for another chance? Bobby Wilson. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it 1 good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Alex Wood. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's double number 3 so far on the year. The 1-0 delivery. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
And there's the 2nd out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. It remains 1-0. Pedro Baez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wilson has a play, 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman, Justin.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. We'll get a look at Andre Ethier leading off when we come back. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Miami's out in front, 1-0. At the plate is Andre Ethier. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
Martin Prado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. One and 2. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
In now, A.J. Ellis, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In there, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Hernandez over to his left. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Conley.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Conley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 3-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gonzalez.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts to rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Your
Brian
attention,
Ellington
please.
comes on now,
Now
and he'll
pitching
take
for the
over with
Marlins,
nobody out in inning number 7.
Brian Ellington.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready with the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bohr just to the right of the mound, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher, number 35.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bobby Wilson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery to third. Up with it now is Prado. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Adam Liberator will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Corey Seager will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A changeup over the inside corner. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
One and two, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the eighth. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
9, second baseman, G. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
A runner at second, nobody out. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's set and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
1 out and a runner on second base. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering to short. Backhanded. Throw won't get him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
Justin Bohr will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A pause and the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi Tazawa.
Here's Corey Seager, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Nope.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Here it comes on 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. His career numbers against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
1-0 pitch on the way. And that one right down Main Street. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you get that knock or get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Kyle Berklaw is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this will be fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. In to score the runner from third.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1. And Another nice evening here in L.A. as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Martin Prado now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Dietrich.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Seager fields it cleanly. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied at 1-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brad Ziegler is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 29.
Miguel Rojas is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. JT Realmuto will come on as well as a part of a double switch, so we'll have a completely new battery here.
JT Realmuto.
Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Echeverria has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1 out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Chase Utley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna looks up. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. A 2-run home run for Chase Utley. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Chase Utley. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Number 46 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.